Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 1, and this is a situation battle recorded on the second to last day, July the 30th. I was recording by myself this day because nobody else was on. Chronologically, this is the last unpublished round I have. I have one more because this was like the 6th round recorded on its day, and I have the 7th round from July the 28th, which will go up tomorrow. So that's just how the, between how my system wants to sort the files and how the Elgato Game Captor names them, that's where we are. And that's us knocking each other over, as is common in a configuration like that. I'm in the powered gym, which is good and has a lot of tackle damage, and is the second strongest thing on the team besides the GP01, which is already down. I've decided pretty much that it is my job to try and harass the GP02, because I can do the most damage to it of anyone, and again, I can pretty well keep it held together for a bit, but when the rest of the team came to get me, it's just, there's nothing you can do about that, because the GP02 is significantly stronger than I am. But, I did some damage to it. Hopefully I'll get an assist when it drops. I don't think it's going to drop soon, because the GP01 and I are both down, and it probably only needs one shot to kill either of those Zaku F2s. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. The Gym Kai's gone. Yeah, this is the 0083 situation battle was always very interesting, because if you did it well, whichever team is the best at sticking together is going to win. Because the first team to lose its GP is at a tremendous disadvantage. And so you pretty much have to, you have to be... And here's the entire enemy team out of nowhere for some reason. That hardly seems fair. But I'm probably going to make a beeline for the GP02, because that is pretty much how you do, as I've said. Nailed it with my tackle. It's retreating. I know somebody told me it could fire its Vulcans while retreating, but that's the first time I've ever seen it happen. And I'm dead again. So yeah, this one's going poorly, but hopefully I will give our team a chance to kill it. But I have a feeling we are just too disorganized to really stand a chance here. Okay, it looks like the enemy, or it looks like the friendly GP01 got murdered in the time it took them to kill me. That's ridiculous. So yeah, this is going to be a bloodbath, and not one that's in our favor. So we'll see how this goes. It is not impossible to win from this point. It is just highly improbable. I'm not sure why I came in this early with waiting on the rest of the team. I think I just wanted to try and get some shots in. But here they all come, and I'm not sure why I'm charging them. I think I realized what I was doing. That's why it's jumped, because when you fall from a jump, I think you get a little bit better defense. And of course, you take less damage from knockdown, so rather than letting them stun lock you, you can at least get in the air and defend yourself a tiny bit. Let's see, I did successfully eject, and I'm probably going to try and kill the GP02. And too early. Time for flash bombs. Let's see, especially since the rest of the team is coming, so I should not be on the ground, but I shot him. Hopefully I stunned him. The Zaku F2 got me probably with Sturmfaust. Yeah, this is a disaster. This is an unmitigated disaster, and they're probably about to push us back to the base. The reason I didn't spawn at the base is because if we all get boxed in at the base, that's pretty much it. So if we have another place to spawn, you may as well take it and try and distract a couple of the enemies from going after the base, or at least such was my usual strategy. I see someone here making repairs, and oh, what a perfect target. He was facing away from me. Still trying to get me. tackle, and kill. Okay, so that's not going to win us the round, not by a long shot. And this Dom Tropin's going to wreck me up pretty good with its combo. But I did get the GPO2 out. That basically gives us a full minute to try and do something. That's just the magic of lag there. My tackle didn't hit, their tackle did from a ridiculous range, but it kept the Sturmfaust from killing me, even though I'm about to die anyway. But maybe not quite yet. Our GPO1 is nearly dead again, so they must have a really good team of GPO1 killers. My tackle didn't start soon enough to get in the invincibility frames before he killed me. So, yeah, this one is just a wreck. There's no way around it. This is a fantastic train wreck. Our GPO1 is out again. They must be really, really good at concentrating fire on our GPO1. And we are not nearly as good at concentrating fire on their GPO2. At this point, with pretty much our entire team dead, I'm really sort of surprised I waited to spawn in here and did not come in up at E to try and bomb the enemy base, because, I mean, what else are you going to do that actually accomplishes anything? The answer is very little. And now I have to come in, or I'll come in without a move, which I don't want to do. And, of course, they're close enough to the base that we spawned on the outside of it, so they have a slightly better defensive position on our own base than we do. And at this point, I'm not even, it was stupid to charge that. I am just out of patience and swinging wild. And it's not doing me any good. Probably, I'm kind of amazed I didn't eject from my mobile suit and just start harassing people as pilot, but there we are. That Dom is almost dead. That Dom is dead. And let's see. How do we do? Okay, I think I got some shots in. There's no point even trying too hard on GPO2 because there's probably literally not enough time to wear down its hit points until we are done. And the freaking GPO1 is dead again. So, yeah. One of those rounds. One of those horrible, horrible rounds. I'm not sure who I just thanked, but I was probably being sarcastic. Extremely sarcastic. I did that sometimes. I should not have. Sometimes with the randoms I got a little unsportsmanlike, and that is why I took a long break from this game. It just got to be more annoyance than it was worth. So, and especially when not playing with friends. So that's just, how it is. This was a serious route. They did a really good job of concentrating on our GPO1. I should have probably, rather than focusing on their GPO2, tried to take out its guards first so that we could all concentrate on the GPO2 later. But it just, it didn't work. But that was the game sometimes, and I'm sure that will be the game sometimes again. I'm also not unconvinced that particular Zaku F2 was not a spoiler, because, straight zeros. It's not impossible. I've done it. It sucks. But, yeah. So, anyway, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation. We'll be back with one more tomorrow. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later.